Greetings and welcome. I'm Mariana Palmer, an author, and I wanted to share my writing with you and how I do my whole thingy. Yes, I'm very articulate too, thingy. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to write today for an hour. I try to write every single day because I lose it if I don't. I mean, I'm a perfectionist, overachiever, and I have a lot of books I want to get to written this year because I'm me and I can't be idle for long because I get bored and yeah, you don't need to hear that. So what I'm going to be writing is a sequel. I'm going to be writing on the sequel to this. This is called Savage Tear. It's about a girl who who does something somewhere in some certain way. She's depressed after the death of her sister because it was suicide. So while she's wallowing in depression, a guy visits her who has wings. She doesn't know he has wings yet. But, so he is a tirade angel who's feeding off her dark emotions. And it's all for the greater good, but he's not a nice guy, but the person that's hunting her is even worse. So this is that book, and yeah, it's available on Amazon right now. Link is in the description. So, but I'm going to write the sequel on that. Now, what I would like to do is write a new book, because this one has already been written. Okay, see, I wrote the whole book series, 5 of them, in roughly about a year. But they were very basic. I underwrote like crazy. So what I had to do is kind of look at them again and realize that there was so much more to be said. So I rewrote them. I rewrote this one. I was going to make a 3-book. I had 3 different versions of this very one book. I was going to put them all out, but I decided no. I'm writing this one only. This is my favorite one. I like it. It's my heart and soul. I love it. It's heavily inspired by Twilight because I love Twilight. And so I'm writing the sequel today. So what I would like to do is write a completely new book with new ideas, but I really want to finish this series. And the shiny new idea, it only lasts so long before another shiny new idea. So I need to do my discipline, and I need to finish these books, and then I will. The second one is about how she needs to kind of figure out her new life and such. And I don't want to give too many spoilers away for this, so I'll just say that. And in the sequel, she meets a new a guardian angel. So she sees the opposite side of tirade angels, and he kind of helps her after a devastating loss. So that's what the second one's about. And so I have another book called Burn the Same coming out in July. And since it's contracted with someone, the publisher called Red Empress, I really don't want to compete with that. So the sequel's going to be coming out in July. August. August. And in July, the Burn the Same will come out. So I'm just kind of trying to balance all this. So I self-published, and then I did a contract with Red Empress. So I'm trying to keep them separate. But, I have to keep on writing, and young adult is my favorite thing to write, so I keep on writing it. Here is my writing area. This is in my sister's room. Why, you ask? Because my desk table and my laptop is all set up in here, but there's no room in my room, so I had to put in her room and encroach on her space, but she doesn't mind. She likes me. She really likes me. My ultimate goal this year was to write 18 books, but I guess I was overachiever for that. But I have to have goals. I just have to be okay with not reaching those goals, and I am okay. Maybe. But the point is, I'm okay. I have already gotten 4 books published this year, and I'm aiming for a few more. I don't know. But I do have ideas for books. Mainly, this series, this is the first one. I've got a second one that I'm going to definitely do in August, and probably the third one in maybe November, maybe, I don't know. I have to, because my trilogy of Burn the Same, the Burner series, is also coming out this year. So I have to balance it back and forth because I'm putting this out, and the Burn the Same, the Burner series is coming out. So, it's about a girl who can control ice and who runs from evil demons chasing her. So, yeah. And so that's what I have for goals, and I want a lot done. Yeah. And I might be delaying a little bit because every time I sit down to write, I just think I'm not good enough. I'm never going to be good enough. No one's ever going to want to read this. What is the point of any of this? And my sister gave me this. See, she thinks I'm terrific. She believes in me more than I believe in myself. But, and then I have this believe. I have to believe I'm a good writer. I have to believe that people want to read my work. Believe. Believe! Believe! Okay, so I'm gonna get started. You can watch me and see what happens. So, enjoy. I don't have my flash drive that I keep all my stories on. Excuse me. I'm back. I'm back. I got it. Hooray! Got my timer. I'm setting it for well, I'm not setting it at all. I'm just gonna push this. And when it hits an hour, I'm done. So, oh, I gotta change my date. So, because it's not June 23rd, it's June 24th. Wrong line. I have to cut that out completely. I try not to cut out too much because everything I see is, I feel is garbage. So I try not to cut too much out, but then there's like things that don't work for the story at all, and there was something that just really seriously ruined every story, every character, everything. And that is what I just deleted the sentence of. Goodbye. More words gone. I'm not too worried. I started at 50,000 words and now I'm at 65,940. Yeah, I'm obsessed with the word count, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, I've done it. See, 60 minutes. I wrote for an hour. So that's done. I feel great. I feel better about it. I got to 67,123 words. I think I edited, I don't know. Let me check. Okay, so I edited and added to about 2,000 words. I put more words in. I cut some out that didn't work for the story, but I put it in. So I made it basically about 2,053 words because I'm obsessed with words. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching me, and I did it. Have a great day and life, and bye.